On this episode of Trying Not to Sink, we leave St. Augustine and take the outside route to Fernandina Beach. After a night at anchor, we grab a slip near St. Simon's and then head to Savannah. Hovering outside the St. Augustine Municipal Marina, waiting for the Lions Bridge to open, which should be in about 4 minutes. We are leaving St. Augustine after our longest stay ever anyplace, which was 2 weeks we were here. And it's just a great place. We've talked about it many times before. I'm sure we got a lot of footage of us doing various things here. We did more out for most of it. Just because we were going to be here so long and we were going to visit friends and things like that, we thought it would be just save a little bit of money by being out there on a ball, which was good. And we brought down our other tender, which we love to use. It's just kind of a pain taking it up and down if you're just going to use it once or twice. But since we were going to be here 2 weeks, it was well worth taking it down. We used it all over the place.
And we did it ourselves.
Yes, Lynn and I did it ourselves. We took it all around Anastasia Island over there, and well, it was just a wonderful stay. We are leaving now. We're probably going to Fernandina Beach, I believe, and we are going to anchor out there probably for the evening and then move on. We're on our way towards Savannah, where we're going to spend a couple of days and meet up with my cousin Gary and his fiance Kristen. So we'll check in on the road.
Over and out.
All right, we'll check in on the water, I should say.
Yeah, over and out. Going into St. Mary's Inlet. This is Fernandina, Florida. It's like a real, shrimp fishing community. This is Fernandina Harbor Marina, and it was hit really bad by a storm a couple years ago. And they've been working on it forever, and it's still not done. It was supposed to be done now, but now they're saying it will be ready in October. This is their mooring field, and they just reset their mooring balls, and they have to be inspected and have permits done. We are anchored out here. That ugly monstrosity is the petroleum factory. And you kind of get a whiff of it. It's not that pretty of a smell. So we're anchored out here anyway, and I think it's a good hold so far. I'm not sure. Well, I guess we'll find out. It's not promising when you see all the boats to the side that are, I can't actually get any, but there's boats like drifted everywhere to the side. So anyway, hopefully it'll be a good night. I think we're going to go inland and check in some marinas. They don't have a dinghy dock for us, so we're going to find a place to slide her and lock her in. Good night, everyone. Well, we did it. She's all tied up. She's all tied up and secure. The salty pelican. think I got it. Good night.
We are leaving Fernandina Beach right now, probably about 9-10 in the morning, I'm not quite sure. We've taken the ball here once or twice. I think this may have been the first time we anchored out. It was pretty good hold. I think we did drag a little bit, maybe 20 feet or so, 30 feet last night, but we did a whole 360, so that's not too bad. It must have grabbed right away. Our alarm went off, but we weren't moving. We did get a chance to go to town upon Lynn's insistence, which turned out to be a real good move. I was skeptical about it. There's no dinghy docks here. We called the restaurant or two trying to see if they had a place they knew we could pull in. They seemed oblivious to it, but Lynn spotted a little section of dirt to the left of the marina with her binoculars, and we just said, hell with it, we'll try it and see what happens. So we went up there. It turned out to be pretty good. We just dragged the dinghy ashore, tied it to a post, walked a couple 100 yards to the restaurant, and
Salty Pelican,
yes, and had dinner and some drinks, and we came back, called it an early night. We didn't stay long, but it was nice to get into town, and it looks like there's a lot of places to go. We are going to go outside today. It's supposed to be very smooth out there. Perhaps 0 to 2 foot swells 8 to 9 seconds, so it doesn't really get much better than that. There's 10 knot winds coming from the west, so that's probably why it's smooth. Anyway, we're going to head on up the ocean. I'm not sure where we're going yet. At least St. Simon's. If we're feeling ambitious, we might try to make it all the way up to, say, Thunderbolt. I'm not really sure. We'll play it by ear, see if we have the tide with us, what kind of time we're making, also how late the marina's open. Because if we do go to Thunderbolt, we want to grab a marina there. But we'll check in along the way. Until then, Roger out.
When the tide is high and the water's rising, and you don't know why you can't keep the light in every skyfall is a silver lining, and when the smoke clears, appears a revival. We've all got things to outrun when moments come undone. I fall right into love. I'm coming back to what I know. I hold it in my arms, a sense of where I belong. I'm coming back to love. I know you won't let go. And I've got a lot to lose. Only one thing gets me through. Oh, when my kingdoms fall, I'll run right back to you.
So we're entering St. Simon's Sound, and we're going to go to a marina there called Morning Star. So we'll be able to catch up on some laundry and stuff. And we're getting in there kind of early because we'll be there at 1:52, so we can get a lot of stuff done. So as we're going into the inlet, there's this big monster ship coming out of the inlet, and I don't think it's that wide of an inlet, so we have to share it with him.
I've been here before, when my heart's running low, when I keep pulling short, I'll run right back to you. Right back to you. Run right back to you. Run right back to you. Pulling short when my keep fall. Right back to you. Right back to you. Right back to you.
You go in here? You think you can go here?
No.
I do.
Some of you may find the next segment of this video a little bit boring. However, we've been asked many times to show a real-time video of us docking. So here it is.
Looks like you got enough room there.
Now, I'm a little bit nervous about this docking. As is always the case, there are no dock hands to grab the lines at the Savannah City Dock. In addition, I'm fighting a 2 to 3 knot current, and the spot I need to fit in is only about 90 feet long. Normally, without a current, and with a dock hand to grab the lines, I would approach this dock at a 45-degree angle under a little bit of power and then swing my stern in at the last moment, kind of let the boat drift towards the dock. However, I'm worried that the strong current and the small distance between the boats might make it difficult to keep the boat steady and in one place while Lynn secures the lines.
I don't. Yes, you passed them.
I decide to crab walk the boat sideways. Now this requires that I keep the engines around 900 RPMs to fight the current, while alternating between engaging the bow thruster and dropping the RPMs on the port engine, kind of create a sideways motion. I figure if I can maintain my position like this while away from the dock, I can slowly walk in and avoid being pushed back into the boat off my stern. Fortunately, the current is less when I get between the two boats, and thanks to Lynn quickly securing the lines, the plan works.
Am I okay to throw? I'm good.
I do not know if this was the best way to handle this situation. I often find that I'm changing my mind at the last minute based on how I feel the boat is handling. If you guys handle something like this differently, let us know in the comments.
Okay. Just hold on, let me get the rear. Keep her there, keep her there, keep her there. Oh, fuck. Bring her rear in, bring her rear in. Okay. As good as we're gonna get. I got both lines tied. Now I'm stepping off the boat. Oh my God. Did I record all that? Yeah. You can turn her off. Okay, hang on. Okay, which way are you going? Fuck. Okay. That will not let you go forward. That will not let you go backwards. Okay. I'm calm. Don't I look calm?
In case you're wondering, Lynn has not gone crazy and started talking to herself. She is actually talking to me through a headset.
Let me get one more line on that thing. Hold on. Okay? Nothing. I was just grunting. Let me tighten your back line, okay? Just hold on. I think we got it. Are you okay with the way the lines are? Are you okay with the way the lines are? Here, can you put that up there? Oh my God. Well, anyway, when you come to Market Street, Marina, you're always docking yourself. What? I did this one on me. See who does all the weird work? I lost 500 pounds in one day.
Where y'all from? Philadelphia. Yes. Yeah, actually, we're coming back from the Bahamas. We were there for a couple
And the
of
Keys.
weeks. The Keys.
Because when we came back to the U.S., my husband looked at me and goes, left or right? And I said, left, which is the Keys. She's getting a workout. Just like me.